Okay, so we're playing the Seedling version of the party game. You can play from anywhere from 2 to 6 people. Only 2 of us playing to keep it short and sweet. We've got some cheat sheets here to help us keep track of where the understory and canopy in each of our habitats are. And we've got our center cheat sheet. The only cards that we need are habitats and trees. So first thing we do is we select a habitat and put it in the center. We are going to be competing in the coast. All right, so we got a 4 water value and an 8 temperature value. And so with the tree cards, shuffle them up. Each of us starts with 3 cards to make our command or hand. There you go.
Thank you.
And the rest of them go into the draw pile. All right. Since you tore me up last game, we'll let you go first.
Okay. There we go. I am going to plant the Jolgen's Nigra. That's 2 souls.
So you're keeping the other one, not discarding a card.
Right.
All right. All right, starting my turn, add my 3 energy. Let's see, so I got 4 water, 8 temperature. We're all in the sunlight right now because there are no trees in the canopy. So I think I want to plant a tree that's strong in the sun. Let's see, what are our preferred trees? A Pinus tata, Quercus virginiana, and any juniperus tree. So, let's see, 4, 8, 6. Yep, it grows there, and it cost the first number 3 souls to plant. So I'm out of energy. I need to draw a card.
Okay.
I was stronger than you, but you only had 1 tree, so I could not attack you. Darn.
I'm going to plant the Quercus velutina.
It's a spooky
Burns
card.
2 souls.
Uh-huh.
And I am
So
going
the
to...
sun strength's a 5, which is lower than my 8, and I only have 1 tree. So.
And I'm going to burn 1 soul to discard. And I will draw until I have 3. And it is your turn.
Why, thank you.
Most welcome.
Let's see. All right. I'll get my 3 energy back. Stay there. All right. Does he grow there? Yep. I will plant my Acer Saccharinum. Also has an 8 strength. Now you have 2 trees on your side, so I can knock 1 out. I will take out my strongest competition, the black walnut over there.
Okay.
Draw a card to get 3 in my command. Your turn. I got a pair of 8s.
Okay, you get 2 8 sun strengths, but we soon will move into the canopy stage, and those shade values will matter. So I am going to plant the Platanus occidentalis and knock out your Acer Saccharinum.
Alright, so your 9 beats my 8. Sure. Alright, fine. Thought for sure I was in. Okay, so you've got a 5 sun strength over there. That's not very strong. Alright, good. So, Sugarberry cost me 2 to plant. Has a 6 sun strength, which is just stronger than your 5 on the black oak. So knock it out. And this is a terrible card, so I discard it for my remaining energy and draw 2. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to plant the Nyssa sylvatica. That cost me 2. And I can't knock anyone out, but he's plenty tough for the shade, which is certainly coming.
Are you anticipating?
I am anticipating. And I will discard this guy, Caria tomentosa,
Just because he looks silly.
for 1 soul, and because I wanted to pronounce his name. And I now have 3 cards.
Alright.
Bring on the shade.
energy back. All right, so my understory is full. Can't plant anything else. But now that my understory is full, I can grow a tree into the canopy. I'm gonna grow my willow oak and leave my stronger shade tree behind. Because it cannot be attacked now that it's in the canopy. So let's see, now that we have a canopy tree, we've shifted into the shade for all combat. So I'm going to discard the river birch since it's not great in the shade. Alright.
Okay. I am going to, even though this guy, well, they both cost a lot to grow, but I am going to grow the Platanus occidentalis. And it is your turn.
It's like the Occidental tourist. Paul. Alright, we're in the shade. Excellent. I'm going to plant my American holly. Costs 3. Very strong in the shade. He has an 8 shade strength. It's going to knock out your black gum up there. I'm threatening to win. Understory's full. To be able to be a 7 or an 8.
It's not happening. Okay. I am going to go through the motions here since I know I'm about to lose and
Well, we'll
plant a
play
card
another habitat.
that I don't care that much about.
It looks cool though. Kind of like
It does look cool.
dinosaurs.
Okay. And it is your turn.
Okay, so get my energy back. And both of them would cost me 2 to grow into the canopy, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll just grow this one up for 2. That gives me 2 trees in the canopy. That means I win this habitat. Dun, dun. Alright, so all the trees in the habitat go to the litter pile. And now we turn over the next habitat. Oh, we're up on top of a mountain. And it's hard to grow here because it's very dry. I have 1 energy left, and I'm going to discard this tree because it doesn't grow, because it's too dry for it. Your turn, Scott.
Okay. I am going to check quickly to see which trees are preferred here. And plant this guy. Costs 2 souls. And I'm going to discard this guy because he needs more water.
Yeah, this habitat really is all about finding trees that grow here. So I will plant a sourwood here. It costs 2. And I will discard the water oak because it does not grow there. Your turn, Scott.
Okay. Let's go ahead and plant the Ulmus Americana for 2. And we are going to discard. And it is your turn.
Alright, so let's see, what's your sun strength on that guy? 7? Okay. I'm going to, what are our preferred trees? Caria pallida, Quercus prinus, and Pinus virginiana. I don't have any of them. We will plant the shortleaf pine. That costs 2. Alright, so has it 7 sun strength. We're back in the sun again because there are no canopy trees, so I'll knock out the 3. And
Worthless.
I will spend my last soul to throw away the pecan because it doesn't grow.
Okay. Alright. We are still in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to burn 2 souls and knock out your 2. Hard choice.
Not my pretty sour wood.
Okay, and I am going to hang on to these trees and get another. Your turn.
Okay, try something here. I'm gonna plant my white ash tree or two and try and knock out your slippery elm.
Painful.
Okay.
I feel a lockout. Okay, I'm going to burn 2 souls to discard a couple of trees. And draw.
Haha. I got away with it. I planted a white ash that didn't actually grow there. But you had to catch me on before you made a play on your turn. If you had caught me, then I would have had to discard it automatically. So just a little bit of fair cheating there, that's all. But it's good to know what happens if somebody accidentally misplants something, is kind of more the intention. I will grow this one up for 3 energy. And now we are in the shade of the short leaf pine. Everybody knows how shady it is underneath the lovely pine trees.
All right. Well, I've got options here. I thought about trying to cheat, but I'm gonna discard all 3 of those.
I was on the lookout. It was fresh on my mind.
And it's your turn.
Alright, I will plant the box elder. It costs 3 souls. And that's it. Your turn.
Not looking good. Not looking good. So I'm going to plant for 2. More the merrier. And
You know, knock out the white ash with. Oh, that's a preferred tree.
oh, wait,
Caryopelida.
that's right. We're in the shade now.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'm going to.
He actually has 6, 7 because he is
Right.
the preferred tree.
Thanks for noticing. Not one of us.
That's
is
what I'm
paying
here for. I'm
attention.
trying to make up for that cheating earlier.
We're getting rid of him.
Okay. It's a demo. We're trying to show folks how it works.
Okay.
Alright, get my energy back. Alright, we are in the shade. You've got a 6, and that is not a 5, that is a 7 because he's preferred. This does grow here. For 2, I plant it, and I discard this one because it does not grow there. And I draw 2 to fill out my hand. Your turn. Now it's going to be difficult to stop me. You would have to actually get rid of one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And this guy's preferred, so I'm keeping him around. My soul's back here.
Yep.
I'm going to burn 1 to get rid of this guy,
Okay.
so that I
So you freed
can.
up a spot.
Uh-oh.
Did he cost too much?
We're in the shade.
We're in the shade.
So
You just burned him up.
I just burned him up for nothing.
It was exciting.
Okay, so with these other 2 souls, I am going to get rid of some of these guys since they won't grow here.
Okay.
Although they're going to be perfectly good in the next habitat, so I'm going to keep him and get rid of this guy. All right.
Alright, so both of these cost 3 to grow up. My understory's full, can't plant. It is full, so I can grow a tree into my canopy. Gives me 2 trees in the canopy. That means the habitat comes over here, so that's 2. And so I think that's a pretty good demonstration of how it works. And so thanks for watching. Yeah.